Well, hello, everybody. Guess who's back? The Unfiltered Four. And tonight's super secret topic, because we never advertise it, is books made into movies. I only have a few of those because I don't read as much as I used to. But I'm also thinking we can go over and just also talk about some what books we've read over the years, too. How does that sound, ladies?
That's
Perfect.
fun. Yes.
I'm
Cool.
good.
Cool. All right. So, what book has somebody read that they made into a movie? And did they do a good job in the movie? Now, I can't talk about Harry Potter because I'm sorry,
Yeah.
but I didn't read the books
Okay, that
and I
was
never
mine.
saw the movies. No, I
Okay.
can't talk about it, but that means you can. So, go
Yeah.
for it.
Okay, so the Harry Potter series, okay, I only got to like book 4. So 5 and up, I couldn't tell you whether they did a good job or not. But so the books are really great. Did the movies copy the books exactly? No, they left out a lot of little details here and there. I love the Harry Potter books and movies, and I thought they did a good job as far as some of them, but like I think it's oh, where is it? I couldn't tell you what book, but and what movie it was. I think it was maybe the 5th book, maybe.
Mhm.
So there's a character who is supposed to check up on Harry when he's at his uncle's house. And she's not explained in the series of movies at all. Like all of a sudden she shows up and you're like, who is this woman and why is she there? And I thought that was really an important part of why she's all of a sudden in the movie. So but I do love the books in the movie, so
Yeah. No, I had heard my nephew is a big Harry Potter fan and my sister, and they've read all the books, even her husband. They would go to those late night at the bookstore at midnight when the books released and go
mm,
and. Um, and I know because there's so much in the books and they couldn't put it all in the movies.
right,
But I mean, I've never heard anybody say hate it.
right. Fun side fact. Um, I sometimes, or actually not anymore, but and when I was in high school, we used to listen to Harry Potter books on tape to go to sleep.
Yeah.
I
So,
love
Well,
the
that's
Harry Potter
cool.
movies. I haven't thought about reading the books, though. I bet it'd be so much better. Sometimes books are better.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I hate Harry Potter.
Oh, never had time. My goal was to read the books and then watch all the movies, and I it just hasn't happened yet. So you
They
know.
just aren't my thing.
Well,
Yeah, that's okay.
I mean, not everybody's things, but the one thing I do positive I want to say is J.K. Rowling's books made kids read and enjoy reading.
Yes. Yeah, yeah. Yes.
You have some people out there, oh, there's magic and blah, blah, blah. It's a book, it's
It's a
fiction.
right, book.
You
Right.
know, um, I remember the one channel, it might have been Lifetime, this was years ago. They made a movie about J.K. Rowling, and it's fabulous. It was really a good movie. The neat thing, what they did was, so she's going to try to write about this Harry Potter. And as she's writing or she's out walking somewhere, you could see her imagining a character, and there's a character. And a little further, I mean, it was all in her mind, but you could see the characters as she's writing them and such. It was really clever the way they did that movie. I do not remember the name of it. I'll have to look it up, and I don't think it was anybody I know in it. But it was a good movie about her. They didn't want to print her because she was a woman, so that's why she changed
Yep.
the initials to JK so they would think it was a guy.
Yep.
Stupid men.
Mm-hmm. Don't they know that women rule?
Shit, yeah. Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
come on.
Let's get a little unfiltered going.
Yeah. Jesus wouldn't be here without Mary.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right?
you know.
You know.
So yeah. So okay, so I have two book series. So um the first one I read was the Twilight series. That was the
Oh,
summer we had a swim pool membership. And Rachel always liked to go, so I started reading the Twilight books there. I had seen the first movie. Now, if you haven't seen these movies, I'm going to get spoil stuff. So if you don't want to listen, wait until after you
I
saw the
don't want.
movies and come back and hear the episode. You don't want to.
No, I don't like Twilight, so go right ahead.
Okay, okay. So watching the first one with Rachel, I think she was with me, and I kept asking, well, when does he become a werewolf? Because Jacob does not look like a werewolf. It's Taylor Lautner, who I love.
Mm.
He does not. And she goes, not yet, and I'm like, well, when? This movie, okay. And, I was obsessed with when is he going to be a werewolf? I'm going, does he know he's a werewolf? Asking all these stupid questions. So I think I watched New Moon. I had read all the books. This was before I saw the first movie before I read all the books, and then I read them at the pool. When we went, I saw New Moon on video, and then Rachel went with a friend and her mom. It was for the midnight showing of Eclipse. That's when they started doing the midnight showings of those of the and the Hunger Games. And so Rachel called, hey, we got an extra ticket. You want to come? Just taking my bath and was ready for bed. I'm like, well, I'll go, you know. And so I met him at the theater that I always go to. And mind you, I didn't know a whole lot, but I knew a little. And so we watched it. For the longest time, New Moon, not New Moon. I hated New Moon. It was good, but it wasn't my favorite. Eclipse was my favorite for the longest time until Breaking Dawn Part Two, and I'll get to that in a minute. There's this scene. I think it's when Jacob's at school and he's leaning against his motorcycle and he's got his arms crossed in this black T-shirt. And I have to tell you, he's fucking hot in that. And every time that scene would come on, I would be like, oh. So then when we went and saw Mockingjay, not Mockingjay, Breaking Dawn Part Two. That is a thick book, and they broke it into two parts, just like they did the last Harry Potter book. They broke it into two parts. So part one was very good. I liked it. And part two, well, I read all the books. And when Taylor Lautner did an interview for the movie, he goes, well, they did a little twist at the end. And I'm like, okay, God, what could this be? And then I forgot about it. So we go and see part two, and I liked it because Bella's character is actually awesome. I did not like Bella in the previous movies. I thought she was wimpy, and I'm still not convinced Kristen Whatchamadigger, I can't remember her last name, was the right choice.
Dunst?
No, no. But anyway, but in the last movie, she kicked ass, and I like that. She was good in that
Mm.
last movie. So we're in the theater. It's me, I think Marianne and Rachel. And it's to the back end of the movie. And really, the end of, if I remember correctly, the end of Breaking Dawn Part 2 wasn't that exciting. But for the movies, they had to make it exciting. So, analysts, for a lot of people, knows can see the future. And Eros, who's like the head vampire of the whatever they're called, he can just hold your hand and read your thoughts. So she and Jasper return because they're trying to find witnesses because of their daughter, but I'm not going to go into all that because that doesn't matter. So she's there with Arrow and he's holding her hand. And what you see after that, you don't know at the time, but it's okay. So starts and I guess Carlisle, who's the dad of the Cullens, who I love that character, was just a cool vampire, and he was a doctor, and so he's like, I can't remember exactly what happened. Okay, I'm sucking at this right now, but Carlisle goes running towards Eros. And next thing you know, he loses his head and he's holding it up. The entire theater is screaming. I'm
Mm.
sitting there. This wasn't in the book. This wasn't in the book. You find out that that's what Alice, I guess, kind of saw, because when he lets go of her hand, Eros does, nothing's happened. Because in it, Eros dies, and so do a lot of the Volturi, which is the head vampires. And then everybody in the theater, this was just like the most exciting thing when I was in the theater. Then when it's done, everybody's like, we all thought Carla, and for me, I love that character. And I was like, it's like, that was the twist Taylor Lautner was talking about. He had said they got to do something to change it up just a little bit, to a little shock value. And I was shocked for a long time. So I still love those movies. As far as I can remember, with the exception of the ending of Breaking Dawn Part 2, I think they stayed pretty close to the books. When they make books in the movies, they don't do it 100%. There's always changes here and there. And that was so long ago when I read those books. So I'm not, as far as
Uh-oh.
I can tell, these were well done. You can't hear me?
It's breaking up.
Okay. So, then the next one I did, which is my ultimate favorite, The Hunger Games. And again, I
Yes.
read those at the swimming pool.
I read that too.
I,
Really
yeah,
good.
and
Yeah.
I love the movies. Catching Fire, the second one, is my favorite.
Mm.
Um,
Yeah.
Mockingjay Part One was good. Mockingjay Part Two, it felt like the ending, and again, I'm trying to remember from the book, the ending was dull, for me. Please, somebody else, if you guys read those books, please say something.
I love
I
it when
thought
she had that dress and
yes.
oh gosh, it's so cool.
Yes. I thought they
The,
did a
the,
really good job with casting Lenny Kravitz.
I was just
I
going to
thought
Yes.
say that. He was
yeah,
hot and he looked good as Senna.
yeah, he fit that role fantastically.
Yeah.
He did. He really
And
did.
I love Effie Trinket. They did a really good job with her.
Yes. Yes.
I think she's
Yeah.
my favorite character. I don't know
Yeah.
why.
I love Hamish.
Yeah, Woody Harrelson.
Yeah, thank you. Couldn't remember his
Yeah.
name. I thought he would. I can't wait to see the new movie coming out in November,
They got a
which is
new one.
Hamish's story. Yeah, I have the
Yeah.
book, but I haven't read it yet.
Ah,
And a similar I know people say they're similar, but a similar type of movie book is the Divergent series.
yes.
Um
I love it.
I loved it too, and I thought they did a good job. I thought oh, what's her name?
I know who you're talking
Shailene
about.
Woodley.
Yeah.
I thought she did a really good job. Although I did get confused. I was like, wait a second. Is this like they were very similar, so I'm getting the storylines confused in my head.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, they
yeah.
I
were.
did
They
too
Yeah.
were.
because every time mom would say, "Well, did you watch this?" I'm like, "Was that with this one or that?" Because they were so similar. The books and the movie was so much similar, but
Yeah.
Yeah, I
very, very good.
I
Yeah, I
did
agree,
not read the
Sissy.
books, but I saw the first two movies. Yeah.
I recommend reading the books. They are very well done.
Yeah.
Yes, very more detailed than the movie. Which the movies, um, they did really good with the movies, but the books so much better detail,
Yeah.
so much
Yeah.
better.
Yeah.
I think that's the problem sometimes when they make books into movies. They have
Yeah.
to cut so much and, get it in, say, 2 hours, 2.5 hours.
Yeah. Um, I don't know if you guys had ever watched the lion or read the Lion with the Witch and the Wardrobe.
Mm-mm.
No,
No, I
I
Okay,
wanted to
haven't.
so
see those. Yeah.
the books it's a book series. If anybody doesn't know, and it's written by this. He's a Christian. He what or yeah, I don't think he's alive anymore. I doubt it. C.S. Lewis. And the books themselves are based on like Aslan, the lion. He is supposed to represent Jesus or God, and a lot of people don't know that they are biblically based. Anyways, so that wasn't my point, but um back in the early 90s, like late 80s, they did a movie version of it. And so there's four siblings that are okay, but this is set in the 1940s during World War II. And the parents are, I don't know if they're in the war or like, I'm not quite sure where the parents are, but they send them away to some great uncle's house who lives in the countryside and owns this big mansion. And they they find this magical wardrobe, and there's the youngest sister is this little bratty, she seems very bratty, but she's probably not. She's very, I don't know. Anyways, they picked the worst actress to play this little girl. Like, she's this whiny little girl who I just can't stand. Anyways, so not good. But it's like it's one of those ones that like it's the best version of it because it's so bad, you know?
Yeah.
It's like Spice World.
Yeah. I love
It's
Spice
so
World.
bad. It's
But
so
I
bad that
love
but I
it.
love it.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Now they
So, okay.
oh, I'm sorry. I was just
Go
gonna
ahead.
say uh since that movie they have redone it. I think it was like 2008, and that's actually horrible. That's I thought that they did a really terrible job on it. Like they're the bits and pieces that are missing from that movie versus like the 1980s version. I thought they did a way better job with it because
Mhm.
so there's like these beavers that live in the kingdom, and they they're not like back in the day they were just like costumes, right? And in the newer version it's like animated. They're almost like
Yeah.
CGI. They were CGI. And it's like I want to see the terribly done costumes and like less uh computerized. Show me the good makeup, you know.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Yeah. Does anybody else have any books that have been made into movies?
It's
the
like
color
a
purple.
Oh,
yes. I love The Color Purple.
I've never
The
seen it, but
Great Expectation.
oh, I've never seen that.
Oh, read the book first.
Yeah.
It's like a what 1861 book, but they made it into a movie in mid 1980s or 90s.
Hmm.
hmm
It's very good. Um, I haven't read the Harry Potters. I watched the movies, and I did all the Hunger Games and Twilight and um, what is the Vampire Diaries? Read all those and watched all those, which was I like those too.
yeah.
But Great Expectation is really good. It's like an older movie. I mean, I know I like Steel Magnolia.
Love
That's
that
one of
movie.
my faves.
Mm.
I do too. The casting of Steel Magnolias was fantastic.
Yes,
I
they
mean, it
couldn't
was
have done no
perfect.
better.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are
That
any
was
of you
good.
familiar with Emily and Charlotte Bronte?
Nope. I don't
Mm-mm.
read.
Okay. So
She doesn't wear clothes either, so.
I know.
No,
And
I
she's
don't
No.
pro-
wear clothes either,
No.
and
people.
she's probably
No.
sitting there naked right now.
Yeah.
Yes. I hate clothes. They don't make no money off of me.
So put
Uh,
clothes on her and give her a book. She's going to whoop somebody's ass.
I know,
You got that
right?
right.
I
The
don't
only
give you
book
no.
I've read that I liked, well, besides the Bible,
I
you
was
know,
gonna say,
Yeah.
I got like 20 Bibles in my house, but that's beside the point. You can't never have enough religion, you know.
Mhm.
But the only book I read that I liked, and it's an old book, it was Diane Downs, where she tried to kill her children so she could marry
oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
postal worker.
But you know, I haven't read the book, but I've
I didn't know
seen
there
Yes.
was
it.
one.
Yes, there's a movie too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And and The Burning Bed with Farrah Fawcett.
I saw
Oh.
that.
I like Farrah Fawcett.
I did
I
too.
loved her.
Yeah.
That's the only two I've ever liked. Because the other ones, they just don't,
Mm, mm, mm.
they
Okay.
don't live up to my expectations. I got expectations, like Yul Brynner and the Ten Commandments,
Oh my God. Somebody on TikTok is showing all these clips from Ten Commandments, and I am just loving it.
Oh, Charlton has to, give me them any day. I'll watch it.
Yeah.
I
Oh
met it.
yeah.
I must have seen 100 times. It don't matter.
Oh yeah. It's a tradition. I even have the DVD
I do
so I can
too.
watch it without commercials.
That's my go-to movies.
Yeah.
I don't do much TV or movies.
Yeah.
Now, however, I did watch a stupid series with my son,
Which one was that?
Serious.
The Hunger Games.
Oh, I loved it.
Oh yeah.
He says,
I
"Oh
think I
well,
want to
mommy,
watch it
they're coming
again.
out with a new one." Oh
Yeah.
It's
boy,
good.
joy!
I thought the last one, which was the story of Snow, was really good.
Oh, I didn't watch
Um,
that.
I like
oh,
the last one over all the other ones.
yeah, no, the last one,
Mm.
it shows you it's when Snow is a young man and how he
Yep.
gets to be the way he is and why he hates District 12. And I'm not going to say any more about that.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
just
Yeah,
going to have
Yeah.
to
don't.
Yeah.
read the book or watch the
Yeah.
movie.
So
Yeah,
when did it come out?
that was a couple years ago.
Oh, I'll
Yeah.
have
I
to.
did not get that book, but then I bought this book right away and I have not read it yet. But it sounds like they've got quite the cast for the new Hunger Games.
Okay.
So
Oh, I
Uh,
know one of my favorite books ever.
you there, God, it's me, Margaret.
No. They Love You, Not Your Money by Miss Patsy
yes.
Roach.
First,
It is so good.
Wow. How could we not talk about that one?
Yeah, we need
available
to
on
turn it into a
Amazon.
movie.
Yeah,
Well, we get
Yeah.
like a mini series almost every night.
yeah,
That's
available
true.
on
That's true.
Amazon.
Mommy.
Let's
My
write
book.
letters to Hollywood.
Oh yeah, I
Yep.
want Chris Evans to star in it. It's I
Yep.
Want You Your Money. You
Yep.
just Google Patsy Roach and you'll find it. Rachel's supposed to be working on fixing it to get those two names off there.
Yeah,
So
we're
they
removing
got
Tony
Yep.
and Coastal
Bye-bye,
Cowboy.
and
So
cowboy.
Coastal
Goodbye.
Cowboy.
Goodbye,
yeah,
They both
Tony.
lie.
secrets anymore. We're not keeping anybody's
No,
secrets.
they both
No.
lie.
No.
I don't need to protect them, so you know.
We'll
Neither
we'll
one
show
of
Um,
them
you the
gave out correct
door.
information.
yeah, yeah.
Bye, cowboy.
Everybody read Judy Blume's "Are You There, God? It's Me, Margaret."
I did not.
Okay,
I
maybe that
have.
was more my era. Well, I just remember when I was in grade school, we used to have the old bookmobile, which was like a mobile
Yep.
library.
Yes.
And for a couple of us were in there. We're like, we're trying to find a good book. And so the librarian lady goes, "You got to read this. It's Judy Blume's. Are You There, God? It's Me, Margaret." And it's
There were
young
like
girls,
short,
12.
easy reads, right?
Yeah, I still have my copy, you know.
Mm.
And then the movie, I think they did a decent job, but it's like I should have reread the book because there was stuff in there I don't
Mm,
remember, you know. It was a really good book. Judy Blume had a lot of good.
yeah, she
One of my
did.
favorites of hers is Wifey, and it's a little racy.
Oh,
Ooh.
And I have my copy of that still, you know.
oh, 50
That
Shades of
book I had
Grey.
to like,
Yeah,
oh,
50 Shades of Grey.
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
Hey, the books. Oh,
they were good.
so much better than the movie. I mean, don't get me wrong, movies was good,
No,
but the
yeah,
books were so much better. I mean, like really detailed.
yeah.
But
And
50 Shades
Dakota
of Grey.
Johnson,
Guess
I
I
was,
might have to read the book after all.
Oh, sissy.
yeah, there's three of
The
them.
movie sucked.
The
Um,
God
Yeah,
books
they
are
awful.
did.
like the second and third movie I enjoyed. The first one, I wasn't convinced Dakota Johnson should be in that role, but then again, I don't know who else could have done it. Because my interpretation when I read the book was Anastasia was some you can't put me down kick-ass woman. That's my interpretation. And kind of geeky like she was at the beginning when she has her interview or with him. But I wasn't totally convinced she was the right character. Maybe in the
Hmm.
third book, possibly. But that's just I guess when I read, I see people differently. And so
yeah, I
but
can
I
see
liked Jamie Gore. What's his name? He was good. He was really good.
hmm
Not
Yeah,
as good as
well,
that
I was
guy in that
curious.
photo.
Yeah, I was curious how they were going to put these three movies out because there's so much description of sex in it, which was
Yes.
great.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he is a dominant and he makes her a submissive. It was
Mm-hmm.
very and the book was very detailed. It was really good.
yeah.
And I remember every woman in America I think was reading it and it hit the top of the charts, you
Yeah.
know. And
So for all you horny women out there, go buy the books and read them. Read the books
yeah.
before you watch the movie because you're going to be let down in the movie.
You-
Now there is other parts. I have two of them. Because the other books is kind of like the point of the original books, kind of the point of view of Anastasia. They came out with the first two, and there might be the third one where it's from Christian's point of view. I only got through the first one, but that was a long time ago, and I don't remember a whole lot. But it's kind of like the stuff that's running through his head that you don't see or hear in the first book. I had already can figure out what's running through his head, but
mhm.
Maybe we could get some of the scammers to play the part.
But
Oh
yes, I did a whole
God.
outfit for them that I saw in Chicago, and
That's what I was gonna say. Yep.
books that I've read. I used to read the Harlequin romance, you know, those were good back then. And then a lady on the radio station was recommending books, and she recommended Suzanne Brockman. Um, Great first name. And she wrote about
Yep.
like Navy SEALs, you know,
Mm.
and she actually talked to real Navy SEALs to make sure that she depicted them correctly in her book.
Mm.
And it was all romance stuff, but it was really it wasn't as detailed like 50 Shades, but you could still know. And those were really good. I've read most of them. And then the other lady that I love, and she passed away, and I'm so sad, is Jackie Collins.
Oh
Um,
yeah.
her books I loved. I read almost all of them. And the very last one that she wrote, I never got rid of. I kept it. And it was the Gene Santangelo was a character in like I don't know how many books. And this was the last book with him and Lucky Santangelo and everybody. And I just can't get rid of it. I got to keep it. Bury it with. No, I'm going to be cremated. Never mind. Cremate the book with me and mix us together. I don't know.
Burn, baby, burn.
not James
But
Patterson. I've read a lot of his books.
my
Mm.
dad read a lot of his too.
hmm He's very good
Yeah.
writer. A lot of people
Yes.
don't like his books, but he's very good writer. Very good.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And a lot of his books has been turned into movies.
and we can't leave out the Hardy Boys.
God, I have on DVD. But when they used to have the Nancy Drew Hardy Boy Mystery Hours on Sunday
Yep.
nights on ABC
Mm.
with Sean Cassidy, Parker Stevenson, and Pamela Sue Martin. And Pamela Sue Martin later went on into Dynasty for a couple of years. But my mother watched it with me. She liked it too. But I was watching it for Sean Cassidy, which, by the way, if you want to know, that was the very first concert I went to freshman year in high school was a Sean Cassidy concert. So little
Oh,
trivia.
yep.
Oh,
Uh, and the next one was the Village People. I think I was a sophomore for that one. That was so much fun. It's not the Village People that you see now. The original Village People,
Yeah.
all of them have retired. The old lead singer came back, and so somebody, I won't say who, ruined YMCA for me.
Yeah, they
So
did. I'll
Mm,
say it,
and
Trump.
I love that song, and he just ruined it for me. So anyway, no politics, I know.
no politics.
Um,
The
but
orange
yeah,
dude.
yeah. But yeah, did I ever read any of them? I don't remember. Did you read them, Sandy, the Hardy Boys?
No,
Okay.
no. I
Okay.
started to, but I was like, nah, I really don't like it. So I just put it down
I don't think I did either. I just watched the series,
and I just watched it on TV,
Yeah.
when it come out.
Yeah. I can remember, I think it was in season 3 where they were more grown up and Sean Cassidy's character in the first episode was going to get married. I was heartbroken.
I cried.
Yes. Oh, she got killed, so I wasn't so upset. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I was 14, 15. Come on,
Yeah.
Yep.
But yeah, I felt sorry for him too, and I still cried. I cried at, but my gosh. So went and saw
I
The Devil Wears Prada Part 2 tonight. It was fucking fantastic. And I'm not going to spill any secrets, so don't worry about it. But I have to say, they brought back some of the minor characters from the first one, and it was totally cool. And of course, Lady Gaga makes an appearance. That's no secret. And she sings a
yay.
song, and I got to
Mm.
say, I love this song. I love it. So, no, they were, Emily Blunt, Stanley Tucci, Meryl Streep, and Anne Hathaway. They were on
Stanley
fire.
Tucci. I
I
love
love
him.
him. If you don't
yes.
know this, anybody out there, Stanley Tucci is married to Emily Blunt's sister. So
Oh,
they're related. Yeah. So,
Mm.
well, I didn't know that.
yeah. Yeah, I just learned that. So I
He
saw an
he
interview
was
or
so
something.
good in
The
Julia
Hunger
and Julia.
Games. Oh,
Oh, that too.
yes. That's my
Yeah, Hunger
movie.
Games.
Yes.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Yeah. These are Flicker, something like that. Yeah. He was very good in that movie. But
You
yeah,
know,
no, Julia, he was so
yeah.
good.
He's kind of okay. I don't like older men, but he's kind of a hot guy for that, like that age.
He's ball headed. I like it.
Hey,
He
you
just
can rub your hand
Oh,
on top of his head and just, oh baby, oh baby,
So
oh
as soon as
baby,
sees it,
oh.
she's like,
get a
hey.
towel and shove it. One of the previews they showed for today was the live action of Moana. And of course,
oh.
Dwayne Johnson is back to play the same guy.
Mm.
Oh my God. Then he's got long curly.
Uh-uh.
Good.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he looks good in long hair.
ID.
I may even want to go see that. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, and then they finally showed previews for the Mandalorian Grogu, which I already have my tickets for. So I
Mm.
am excited about that. This is the first big. I told her I got oh, show previews for it, and then they showed it, so I was like very happy. I enjoy the previews. It lets us figure out do we want to go see this one or not. We sit there and then we'll do like thumbs up, thumbs down, or Um,
Yep.
there's one ad tonight, and it's with Anne Hathaway. It looks real creepy and stuff, and Dakota
Oh,
Johnson. So,
I
so yeah,
love
I
Anne
enjoy.
Hathaway.
Yeah, I love her, and I love going to the movies. The girl I go with, we've been doing this since I was driving, able to drive.
Right.
So it's fun. It's fun.
Um, so there was a movie this was like, so I have an English degree, and that doesn't mean I'm good at what, any writing or anything like that, but I like to
Our
read.
talking.
What?
Sorry. Our
Or
talking. I'm
talking.
sorry.
Yeah.
I'm
No,
sorry.
no.
I'm sorry.
No, that's absolutely fair. So when I was in college, I took a lot of, obviously, English classes, and I took a, oh, what was it? Caribbean literature class. And
Oh,
yeah. And if you're familiar with the title of a book called Jane Eyre,
mhm.
have you heard of that?
I've heard
Yeah.
of it. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's this story about this woman, or this girl, who she gets brought up in an orphanage, and the orphanage is like a nightmare situation. Like, um, and she ends up becoming a baroness for this rich guy. And it's the story of her and him and how they fall in love with each other. Well, it turns out, and circling back to the Caribbean literature thing, there is a book. Oh, I don't ask me the name of it right now, but there's a book called, I think, is it Wide Sargasso Sea? Uh, anyways, this wife that Jane Eyre went to go help with her kids, and therefore met the husband, and they fell in love or whatever. She was these this other author was the precursor, and they kind of like it. It's very strange because it's like it's the story of the wife, and how, because the wife is in this locked tower because she's insane, and it's like her story and how she got to England and how she became insane. It's just very interesting. So
Hmm. Cool.
I have a lot of
Cool.
book titles that I've read. Like, my mom's got a Nook account, and I can read off of her Nook account.
Oh,
Oh,
cool.
this is not a movie. None of this. Oh, Jane Eyre. There was a movie made off of that, and in the 1940s, and it is creepy. Like, the movie itself is creepy, but it's well done. It's is it Liz Taylor? No, Elizabeth Taylor is
Oh,
the is the Jane Eyre as a child. So it's really
okay.
interesting. Check it out if you want. Anyways, so um if you want a really interesting nonfiction read, there is a book called um Becoming Obama or Bin Laden. And it's written by Osama bin Laden's first wife and their
I think I've heard
son.
of it. Yeah.
Yeah. It is so it is well written. Like, they did a really good job with it. And it is very interesting to see how he was as a dad. And it's like Osama bin Laden was the uh what is his son's name? Oh,
Was he a good dad?
no.
Okay. I didn't think
No,
so.
it he was very much wanting his father's approval over everything that he did.
Yeah.
Um and he was all over the place, very, as we expect, but it's just really interesting to hear how he grew up and his relationship with both his parents, and how his mom was treated, and how they divorced. So yeah.
That's interesting. I enjoy reading some biographies sometimes,
That's something I would
Yeah.
watch.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that seems
There's
interesting.
there's also The Boy Called It. I don't know if you've heard of that.
I've
Sounds
heard of it.
familiar.
Never read the
Um,
book.
oh, you want a heartbreaker? That's the one. Like, it is about this boy who is treated like a thing and not a person, and how
Mm.
he goes through the foster care system and eventually is adopted. I believe I haven't I haven't
She
read it in
speaks
a long
English
time.
goodly.
I know. Yeah, I'm good at speaking. I learned well. Yeah. So that's another good one. It's actually a series. So if you want to, it's one of those where it's not for the faint of heart. So
Yeah. Yeah.
I like those
And we,
series that you can't put down. You can't,
yep.
like, if you get a
yes.
series and then it's like, oh, the next book is like a year or two down the road, and you're like, shit.
Yeah.
And a year or two
Yeah.
later, you're like, you forget it, then it's almost time for
Hmm.
the third book.
Yeah.
The
Now, has
anticipation of them.
anybody, yeah, has anybody read the Outlander books and watched the series?
No.
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 Okay. No, that's fine. I'm just saying, I just know that's one thing my friend read and started watching the series. And she said it was very good. So,
My
um,
Mm.
son's trying to broaden my horizon, as he says.
Oh.
Because he's like, Mommy, do you want to read this book or watch this one? No. Why? It's really good. It don't interest me. So got shooting, killing, or anything like that. Charlton Heston, all
yeah,
them, Yul Brenner, all them. Got anything like that in there? No. Well, sorry.
yeah,
Suck to be you.
Yeah. I remember my
yeah.
grandson would be like, where's the pictures?
Until he got that one book and the Wildflower Moon or something like that. He bought it for me last year for Mother's Day. Oh, Killers of the Flower Moon.
Oh, that's the movie Leonardo DiCaprio did.
Yes.
And the lady was nominated. She won like all the awards, but did not win the Oscar.
Yes.
And I felt she was robbed.
Yes, she
Mm.
was robbed. I agree.
I like Emma that won, but I didn't think. I thought this lady should have got. I never saw either movies, but I felt like you win the Golden Globe, the Critics' Choice, the SAG Award, and then you don't win this.
Yeah.
The fix is on.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Something's up with that.
Well,
Yeah.
that's why
Was the
Sandy
book
don't watch
good?
them shows because I get mad
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah.
because I thought she should have won.
Yeah. I mean, we enjoy watching the Academy Awards. Most of the time, I don't know, I haven't seen any of the movies, and but I like to see the people and the celebrities and the dresses, and hopefully you get a funny host and stuff. We enjoy it. We sit here and have a good time. Um, but I do enjoy the Academy Awards. Um, that's the one night I don't do a live, and everybody hates it.
Yeah,
One
everybody. That's
night.
another night you're going to hate her.
Yeah, I
One night.
It's
usually,
next March. It's not until next March.
Well, they
oh,
Oh,
yeah.
got the
just
rest of
one
the year
night.
then.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
not just one night, mommy.
Well, that's another night that I don't do a live.
There
So,
you go.
oh, funny. So,
What?
questions.
Oh
Oh man,
Lord.
I'm really not together here. It's
Get
the
it
annual
together, mommy.
end of the show.
Yep.
Um, I like to do the Editor Studios questions, but I find different questions. So let's start with this one. What's the strangest text you ever received? And you can't say me.
Strangest text.
Yeah. Like those ones where, hey, are we still on for golf tomorrow? Which I know is a
That's
scammer.
what I was gonna say, but
Yeah, I get those.
Hmm. I would have to say, after you tell people all the time, hey, we're not going to be on tonight. You know, we're going to be doing the podcast, or we're going to be doing something else, or mommy's got movie tickets or something like that. Always get messages from the regular people that's in the chat. Hey, is
Where's
there a live
Patsy?
tonight?
Yeah. What?
I
She's
post my
late.
schedule everywhere.
Yeah.
And you say that every night, but
I
Yes.
don't know. They don't listen, or some people forget, like me. I forget.
Well, I'm just a huge part of their life, you
Yeah.
know?
well, they used to.
You being on every night, and it's hard to.
Yeah.
I get
Yeah.
it. I get it. I get it. Um, so what's the cringiest thing you ever posted on social media? Where do I begin?
I think the biggest thing, and I don't have anything specific, but like back in the day, the Facebook day, it's like you post every little thing that you're doing.
Yes.
Oh, I'm brushing my teeth. So not really, but like,
Or they
Minimal,
post
that helps.
every day what they had for dinner.
yes,
Or we're going on
yes,
vacation and we're going to be gone for a week. Okay, it's like invitation.
yep,
Come break in my house.
right,
Exactly.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Or they'll post pictures the day that they're on the vacation or something. Usually I'll try to post when I'm back,
Yeah.
like
yep,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
Because, like our town, it'd be like open invitation. I'm gone, come break in.
That's the way with
hmm
ours. You know,
Yeah.
I was always told never, if it's the holiday time, never
Yeah.
post what you've gotten for holiday on, online.
Right. Right.
And don't post or put out, like if you got a TV, don't put your TV box out that week,
right,
I put mine up in the garage.
or a computer box,
Yeah.
whatever. If it was something expensive, don't put that
Right.
out that week to be taken. That's
Yeah.
just, opening your house and saying, hey, we got this for Christmas. Come and look at us.
hmm
Yeah.
Uh-uh. I'll wait a
Yeah.
couple weeks before I put mine out.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah. I don't know if the post. Well, I know what the cringiest thing is. It was on the Discord for the Pink Lady Picker page, and then one
no,
ugly dick that
Oh,
had
that
said, "Looks
little
like it was."
pecker.
Oh, it was awful. Looks like it got caught. The sausage had been cut into. It was
ew,
horrible looking.
That's still burned into your mind if you
Yes.
if you saw it.
Yes.
But
Yes.
you have to be on our Discord to see it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because every
And
time
you'll
you say,
probably.
Something new there, then that's the first thing pops in my mind is like, oh, do I really want to go see this one?
Yeah.
Well, if you don't know what we're talking about, off Discord, I have a Discord set up for Pansy the Pink Lady. And when you join my server over there, you get an automatic invite to the Pink Lady Pecker page, which is dick pics scammers have sent me, not necessarily theirs. And then you also get an invite to the recipe page.
Don't get those two confused though.
Right.
Yes.
and
So
to
I
be
post them there so I don't have to keep them on my phone and text them to everybody.
yeah, and just so you know, if you don't want to be part of the one, you don't have to be. I'm
Right.
not.
Right.
You don't have to
So
Right.
be.
I
You get an
personally am
invite,
not.
you can decline it, and I won't
Yeah.
bother you.
I'm part of the recipe page, but I'm not part of the other one because I have a son. So,
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, I mean that's the only thing I can think of. Oh, here's this will be a good one. What do you think is the most annoying quality a person can have?
Oh,
Picking their nose or scratching their balls.
I swear all guys do that though.
Yeah.
That's why when I have to blow my nose, I try to turn away because I'm on video. I don't need
Yeah.
people seeing me grind into my nose with my fingers. So I'll give you that kind of picture to sleep on tonight.
I'd say complaining about life. Like I
Yes.
understand. Like, hang on one second.
No, I don't like people who are just nosy.
Yeah.
You know, and you don't
That
know them
too.
very well, and they just want to know your business. And I'm like, well, no, you know.
And
Good
another one of
neighbors.
mine is people that lie.
Yeah, lying's a big problem.
I mean,
Um,
nah, Cindy ain't got no room for that shit. Goodbye.
yeah. Well, the other one is people who think they know everything.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Disrespect. I can go on down the list, boy. Let me just say this, Cowboy, if you're out there listening, I hope and pray to God you are. You don't know how close you come at night to me booting your fucking ass out of the chat for disrespecting my sissies.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Sandy
Yeah.
said it. Everybody run back and tell him now,
Yep.
because I know y'all going to, and that's fine with me. I don't give a damn.
And
You
when
don't
you
disrespect my
do,
sissies. You don't
Mhm.
come in there and act like that. You don't know how close you came to me booting your fucking ass. And then for you to have the nerve enough to sit there and say, oh, well, I can leave if I want to and not come back. See ya, fucker. You gone.
Yep.
And by the way, Cowboy, yeah, Cowboy, I'm talking to you. Coastal Cowboy 79, you know? This is Sandy's time to rant. Mommy has nothing to do with this. This is Sandy's time to rant on you. You're a liar. You cheat and everything else. You give out false information and all that. And by the way, the biggest shock to you all, me and Sissy divorced your fucking ass a long time ago because you think you own us. We're not your fucking property.
That's
We
right.
belong to one true man, God. And you're
Amen.
not him.
Chris
Rant
Evans.
over.
Not even close.
Rant over.
Yeah, no. If the flirting got out of hand and people were uncomfortable, as I found out later.
Yes.
So, you know,
I was shocked
Bye.
at the amount of support we had.
maybe
Ah,
we should change this to spill the beans.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
because
Whatever.
everybody
No.
popping in the chat. Oh, I was so, it's because everybody, I guess, was afraid to speak up and speak out. And to see everybody in the chat be like, oh, yeah, yeah.
We felt that way
Oh, we're
too.
glad. Yeah.
Yeah.
And as we told them, come and say something to one of us.
Yep.
We didn't get mad, you know, unless you want me to leave. Well, I'm kind of the host, the moderator, you
Yeah.
know,
Mm-hmm.
the money mule here, the money. No, I'm just kidding.
I sure hope that that is not how you talk to your real wife.
Yeah.
Man.
Because
Mhm.
if I were her, I wouldn't put up with that.
Me either.
Mm-mm.
And he didn't like the fact that I challenged him every freaking time he came in there.
Oh, same.
And he despised Sissy Suzanne for some freaking reason. But I
Yep.
know what the reason is, Cowboy. Why don't you fess up and come tell truth? You didn't like her because she didn't fall for your shit.
Gold star.
And the gold star statement. You
Right.
hated that. You
You
despised
hated
her
it.
even more after
Yeah.
that.
You loved it. Just kidding.
Congratulations, sissy. We love you.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
That every time I said that, you could hear it and you could see it.
Oh,
You
yeah.
cringe.
And the look in his eyes. Oh,
I don't care.
I didn't
What are you
care.
gonna do? What are you gonna do about it, dude?
Nope. You see what happened to him? He
No.
gone.
Bye.
That's right. We always stress that
Felicia.
you're safe place.
Yep.
We don't want people to come in there and feel like, oh, cringy. We don't want people to feel
Right.
cringy.
You
So
want to know what I say? Oh, don't let the door hit you with a good Lord
Good Lord
split you.
split you.
yes,
That's what I always say.
yes, most definitely.
So y'all can run back and tell him, Sandy said this. Oh my God, what am I going to do? I'm going to sit there and laugh my ass off because it's hilarious, actually.
Mm-hmm.
You
Mm-hmm.
know, because he ain't got the balls to come back and say, hey,
And I
I'm
hope
sorry.
I
And you
hope
know
he's.
what? I don't accept your apology either.
Mm-mm.
Nope.
I hope your firefighting is going well. Am I being catty? Yes, I am.
Yeah, we are.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do I
we are.
care? No.
No, we don't
That
care.
podcast, we can say anything.
What's
True.
unfiltered?
That's right. That's
Yeah.
why it's unfiltered. And if y'all don't like it, oh well. Hell.
Don't what? I think a
This
lot of
is
people do like
us.
it though.
Yeah, they
That's
do
enough.
because they
Yeah.
wouldn't have supported us with our decision.
Right.
Yeah. Well, I kind of like having the one night off. We weren't able to record last night because one of us couldn't make it.
Me,
And
I couldn't. I had family matters. If y'all
yeah,
really
no,
need to know the truth is.
it's right there. Everybody wants to know. But I feel that if one of us can't make it, then we put off recording the episode because it's got to be all four of us.
Yeah.
It's a one
You
for all
know.
or all for one.
All for one.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
We
So
got
We
a
don't do
we
that.
put
wonderful
off.
group.
Yeah. We
So
don't.
that's why. Oh, go ahead.
Oh no, I was just gonna say we don't leave each other out. Like
No.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
I mean, it was nice last
uh
night.
oh.
Moving too much. It was nice having last night to myself. Like I said, I did get another, I don't know if it was a recovery guy or a sugar daddy out on the website, and I put some more stuff on TikTok. So I always got stuff to do. It's just, do I want to do it?
Wasn't
So,
nice for me. I'm just
oh,
kidding.
I'm sorry.
It sucked for
Blame
us.
Sandy. It's
Right.
her fault.
It's my fault. I have family issues to tend to.
Get your
Yes.
family
It's the family
together.
first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Family
Well, we are
first.
family, so family first.
And only mommy and sissies will know what's going on. I'm sorry, you all are not
It's
entitled to this information.
Yeah,
That's
it
just
is
the
and
way it
personal.
is.
frankly,
So
it's too much. Like
Yes. As long
and
as
it's your
mommy and sissies
business.
know, that's good.
Yeah. Yeah.
if you want to know, I accept my gift cards and money orders.
And the Cash App is.
Oh yeah, the
Yeah, the
Right.
Cash
Cash
App.
App is suck my dick.
Yes. One of the ladies from the flea market contacted me yesterday, and she goes, "We're trying to send the money, but they can't find your Cash App." And I'm like, "I got a new one." So I told her, I said, "I had to change it. Here's my new one," and they sent the money today. So, but I'll have to check with other folks and let them know, hey, if you're doing Cash App, here's my new one. So,
So,
Yeah.
hey,
yeah.
cowboy, I'm just putting this out there because I know they're listening and they're going to run and tell you. You want to go and face us four women? Be my guest, buddy.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
got an open invitation. State your case.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
let me tell you, I got evidence on you, mister.
I love it. We always come with receipts,
Yes.
It's so important.
And another thing you don't do, cowboy, is you go and state you worked for Interpol. Guess what? That's against the law.
Yeah. Yeah.
See,
Just
we got
more and more
receipts.
juice coming out. So
We got receipts.
and that's why we are the unfiltered four.
We got the evidence against you.
Ching,
And I
ching.
do not care. You disrespected my sisters and mommy.
Yeah.
I'm okay with you disrespecting sisters to a point. But When you're doing the same thing that mommy's doing, and you're supposed to put out the correct information, the correct everything, you lie, you fucker. You lie.
I heard my word.
And
Just
you
kidding.
know you lie. You know how I know
Yeah.
you lie? My son is 10 times smarter than you.
Yep.
Plus, I had other people look up your information.
Ooh.
Don't mess with me.
I love it.
I am the one woman online you do not mess with. You may mess with all of them other new people that you're in their chat with now on TikTok. You may mess with them. Even they dropped you from their fucking box. What's that tell you?
Yeah.
We've been watching you, cowboy.
Yeah.
You'll never know.
Coastal Cowboy
Yes.
79. Look him up
Yep.
On TikTok
on the
and
TikTok.
Clapper. Yes.
He's also on the Clapper as well, but he's blocked
Yep.
from our chat.
Yeah.
But he creates other accounts, so
I
we
know.
usually
Yeah, we know
we
that.
catch him.
Mr.
So.
Bendover.
Mr. Bendover.
I
Yeah.
love it. I love it.
And
We're
we know your
not.
full name and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I won't dox him like that, but you know.
No,
I won't
no.
dox him like that, but yeah, mess with me and see what happens.
On that note,
And see, another thing I would like to say is us women, we all came together. See, you thought you was gonna push us apart.
Yep.
you know,
You thought you were gonna push us apart. Yeah. See,
You
remember, Cowboy, a couple months back, I said to you, and Sissy was in the conversation as well. And one thing you made me promise was never to leave you. Remember that, Cowboy? You could have cared less about mommy. No, no, no. Made me promise not to leave you. Bet your wife don't know that, does she? And why can't you talk without your wife around you? Shit. Damn, did you step in a pile of shit? Because you're about to.
how's Crystal, cowboy?
Yeah, how's Crystal doing? How's that
with
relationship?
his lady friend, and are doing
Yeah.
nice.
Which one?
Pretty.
See, you seem to forget us women stick together, and you don't like that.
Right, girl power, as the Spice Girls say.
Right.
You know,
Us
we're
for
sisters for
Black
a reason,
boys.
not just a season, my dear.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, ladies, it's time to say goodnight.
Yep.
Now it's time to say
Say
goodbye
goodnight.
to all my family.
Family.
M-I-C
C-K-Y.
We like you.
P-A-T-S-E-Y-S-Y.
We're not drunk, okay? We're just
No.
like this.
No,
so.
we're not
We're
drunk.
just-
We're just like this.
we're
That's
just
why it's
crazy.
unfiltered.
Could you imagine us drunk? Oh,
Oh
Lord.
my
no.
God.
Oh no.
Just give me some Jack Daniels, please. Jack Daniels on the rocks.
Oh, put hair in your chest. Oh no. See, this is why we're unfiltered. We have a topic, but we're allowed to go off, and we
Yeah.
do. So who knows what's going to happen next week?
Oh, yeah.
Stay
Who knows?
tuned.
Stay tuned to find out.
And thank you for those who do keep coming back and listening to us. We really do appreciate it.
Yes,
Yes,
we do.
Yes.
And-
And you rock. We love you.
Yes,
Yes,
we
And
love
and
you,
who
Ann.
keeps
our sis.
who keeps creating all these great graphics with AI. I love her. So she is the best. She's the best. So thanks. Good night. And to all those listening out there in podcast land, We'll see you next time.
We love you all.
We
Love
love you all.
y'all. Unless you're cowboy.
Stop recording.